Hello, and welcome back to the Timely Topics podcast series from RehabCare. I'm Barb Wallace, Senior Director of University Relations with RehabCare. And with me today are Cindee Quake-Rapp, Professor and Chair of the Auerbach School of Occupational Therapy, and Leslie Reed, Assistant Professor and Academic Fieldwork Director. Both are with Spalding University here in Louisville. Welcome to you both.
Thanks, Barb. It's great to be here.
Thank you. Good to be with you both.
Today we're talking about investing in our future clinicians through RehabCare's National University program and our partnership with students and faculty at universities like Auerbach School of Occupational Therapy at Spalding University. Today we're talking about the value of forging long-term partnerships and collaboration between business and academia. I'm very happy to be here today with Cindee Quake-Rapp and Leslie Reed from Spalding University. So let's jump right in. I thought it would be helpful to our audience to first talk broadly about RehabCare's University Relations program and then talk specifically about how the partnership helps everyone meet their goals.
I think that makes sense.
Great, so let's talk goals. Obviously, the primary goal of most students at any university is to get a good education. However, probably of no less importance is the desire to get a good job after graduation. The primary goal of universities like Spalding is to provide the best, most competitive education for its students so they're prepared to succeed when they enter the workforce. And for RehabCare and our provider clients, our goal is to get exceptional talent in the field so patient needs can be accommodated by the best in the business. Do we all agree on these goals?
Yes, I think that's a very accurate overview of the key drivers or incentives that forge our partnership. Because of these ends, universities and businesses both have a stake in succeeding through these collaborations.
That's right, and that's part of our commitment at RehabCare is to help develop and mentor therapy students through deep collaborations with university partnerships, like the one we have with Spalding. Our investment in students starts well in advance of graduation. We encourage them to take advantage of our vast amount of clinical and leadership resources, much like we do with our own RehabCare employees. We offer a variety of programs, including on-campus, off-campus, and postgraduate programs, and we currently place more than 1,500 clinical internships each year. Cindee, I know that Spalding University currently doesn't participate in everything we offer. However, what value do you feel our specific partnership programs offers your students?
Above anything else, RehabCare brings a large network of programs in diverse care settings, so this gives our students a variety of opportunities when it comes time for them to graduate. They have options to begin a satisfying and challenging career. That's important to them, obviously, and that's the end goal. But you also provide a robust clinical experience during their educational journey that enables them to experience what it will be like to be a practicing clinician. So it's not just theory and observation, it's truly a hands-on experience.
I agree with Cindee. As my role as Fieldwork Experience Coordinator, I see this firsthand nearly every day that I'm with the students. I encourage students to apply and use all the skills and tools that they've learned in the classroom in a clinical setting.
And you have a unique clinical setting here at Spalding with the outpatient clinic we help you manage. Leslie, can you tell us a little about that?
Sure, I'd love to, because we're all very proud of it. Our provost, Joanne Berryman, saw an opportunity for partnership on our licensed outpatient therapy clinic here on campus. Our previous manager was retiring and moving away from Louisville, so we were in need of a new manager. We worked with RehabCare because we saw an opportunity for rethinking its operations. RehabCare stepped in as managers, and we are now operating it very successfully.
Yes, it's very successful indeed. In fact, we are developing strong relationships within the community due to the high level of individualized care that we are able to offer this in this unique outpatient setting. And the longer-term goal is to begin incorporating Spalding's OT students into the program and for RehabCare's physical therapists to become an integral part of the Spalding education team. We have lofty goals, but we are making gains month over month, and that's the beauty of our partnership. Cindee, along those lines, how has your partnership with RehabCare helped to make your programs and initiatives, like your outpatient center, more successful?
We look to RehabCare as a valued partner. We know that we have a dedicated resource to assist with student placements, as well as knowing that we will work together to achieve the goals of the students in the university curriculum. We regularly invest in RehabCare leadership to lecture on campus on real-time topics relative to clinical practice, rehab setting, resume development, interviewing skills, proper documentation, and upcoming regulatory charges. Those are just a few of the more popular topics.
Thanks, Cindee. I think it's also important to talk about some initiatives we do to help celebrate the student successes as they're going through your program, because we all know how important recognition is. So just a few of the things we do is to offer internal and external communications like our Spot On newsletter, social media posts, and other marketing programs to highlight the students and their successes.
Great point, Barb. I also want to point out some of the other partnerships such as joint research projects, residency programs, and the RehabCare sponsored labs and capstone projects. All of this activity have been incredibly productive for everyone involved.
I agree. At RehabCare, we do take our commitment to education and university relations very seriously. Our collaborations have enabled us to develop strong relationships with students well ahead of graduation. We can match them up to employment opportunities across the U.S. This creates a robust pipeline of well-prepared clinicians that benefits all of us, the students, the universities, RehabCare, and even our provider partners. I can't think of a better way to tie business with academia.
I couldn't agree more. I love seeing how the students connect the dots between theory, practical, and hands-on experiences in the university setting, and then actually putting all of that to good use when they graduate and get their careers in motion. This is a fantastic relationship.
And I think that's a great note to end on today. Thanks, Cindee and Leslie, for joining us and talking about the importance of our partnership. We know there will be many more success stories coming from Spalding University, and we're so proud to be a part of that. Thank you both for preparing our clinicians of tomorrow.
Thank you, Barb. It was an honor being here.
And to our audience, thanks for tuning in today, and be sure to join us next time for another Timely Topics episode.